tie with our winners.
Thanks, guys. Here with Wild Turtle, who will be moving on to the semifinals with TSM after defeating Dignitas 3-1 in the best-of-5 series. I want to jump right into it, though, and ask you, how did you guys regroup after a hard loss there in the first game? What were the discussions that happened after that game that allowed you to get back into it?
Well, we kind of just talked about that game a little bit, and then we kind of said, like, don't let this game get you down, don't tilt, and just go into the next game and try our best.
All right, so what you guys pulled out afterwards were a couple comps where you were playing pretty much a solo carry role with a whole supportive team behind that. What's the pressure like when you're in this situation where, you know, if you lose, you're done kind of a situation, being that hyper carry in a protect the Triss composition?
I think there's not much pressure for me. It's just like more fun, I guess. Like if you have all those shields and stuff, it's like you can never die, so you can make a lot of mistakes and just keep going.
All right, it's a lot of fun in games. However, there were also a couple of curveballs thrown at you guys, or at least they looked like it to us. Were you expecting Olaf and Nasus to be pulled out? And then what were your reactions to those picks?
We know for the last game that they might try something like different because it's the last game and who wouldn't want to try to win, you know? And then it didn't surprise us too much. We just said, play like we normally do and just play on. And it didn't matter that they picked Nasus or Olaf.
All right, I'm going to ask a question kind of for Kobe here, because in the game against the Dr. Mundo, you built a Bloodthirster as opposed to a Bork when they had Nunu, Mundo, a Thresh with like a ton of HP. What was the reasoning behind going for a Bloodthirster over a Bork there?
I really like the lifesteal on Bork. It's like 20% or something, and I like base AD more than like Bork, I guess. I probably should have built Bork in hindsight, but like, in the moment, I was kind of thirsty for some blood. You feel me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Well, that was the same game, though, too, where you made the first effort of the team to go and backdoor the Nexus. What were the team comms like in that moment when it's like, you first, you know, and then it's just like, and then Maokai second, and Elise to finish? What was that like?
It was kind of like, guys, I think, like, Syndra's just died, or Bjerg just died, and I'm like, all right, I might be able to backdoor here just to, like, relieve some pressure. And then I went. I probably could have ended the game if I played it a bit better, but like that didn't matter. And the voice comms were like, use the calling. Yeah.
All right, so it was the team telling you to double activate that R for the double shot. I like it. All right, well, final question would be, looking forward, semifinals, you're facing off against LMQ. Now, this is a team that you guys have not yet beat in this split. So are there any reservations there? What are you guys looking to do to prepare going into that matchup?
We're just going to practice really hard again. I think we can probably do better this time, but I have no idea, so we'll have to see.
All right. Well, again, congratulations on your win. Thanks for taking the time here to talk with me. We're going to send it right back up to Riv and Jat.